Hey guys, welcome back to another campground review. This review is of Oceanfront Campground at Knolls, which is located in Brooklin, Maine. And this is a medium dog campground. So those of you that have Class A motorhomes, this campground would be too small for you. Site-wise, would be too small, and also kind of maneuvering around the campground, so really limited to trailers, truck campers, and tenters. So we stayed in site T8, which was one of two oceanfront sites. So we were actually in a tent site, but because our truck camper is able to fit in smaller sites, we were allowed to reserve that with the site including electricity. So every site has electricity, but not all sites have sewer, so which is fine with us. We don't use sewer. But as far as privacy and sort of overall views, this spot was amazing. So we didn't have anybody really close to us, and we were fully surrounded by trees and vegetation. The site T8 is actually right beside the beach access. So right next to our site, there's a path that leads down to the beach, beachfront with the ocean, and it is amazing. So a lot of people kind of passing by to go down to check out the ocean, but it was really nice to kind of have that access right there to kind of go to the water and explore a little bit. As far as bathrooms go, classifying this as a medium because there are no flushable toilets. So the bathrooms that were dispersed around were just composting toilets. But let me tell you, these were the nicest composting toilets I've ever seen. So in terms of like cleanliness and up-to-date sort of composting bathrooms, it was awesome. It also had an automatic light that would flick on when you would go to the bathroom after dark, which I really appreciate. Even though you're usually going with some kind of flashlight or headlamp, it's kind of nice to kind of brighten up the room when you're using it at nighttime. They do have showers, so this is one of the really cool features. So they had showers both indoor and outdoor. So they did have a couple showers that were inside, but then, which was the highlight, they had two or three outdoor showers, which was heaven. So we both used them on the Saturday morning, and the sun was shining into the shower stall, nice warm water. They had just been cleaned. It was amazing, awesome. Outdoor shower, A+. It was really, really nice. As far as management wise, the people who run the campground were super nice. We had to call on the Friday because we were arriving after check-in. They had our kind of welcome packet and information just left out for us to pick up, and they kind of touched base with us the next morning. They did have wood for purchase that you could either take and leave money, or you could take and just notify them as you checked out and pay for it as you did that. But really the highlight of this campground is, you know, having that beach access. It's actually really cool. We didn't do this, but they provide you with lobster pots. So if you want to buy lobsters, you can do that locally because they're everywhere. Bring them back, and if you don't have the tools to cook lobsters, they provide you with the pot. So lots of people were going down to the water and like filling up their pots with the ocean water and then cooking them at their site. And then there's a sort of an outdoor cleaning station by the bathrooms that you could clean your pots and just leave them. So that was really nice. A lot of people at the campground were doing that. As far as kind of exploring the area, downtown Brooklin is very, very small, but you should check out Brooklyn General Store. Really good coffee, really good sandwiches. So we stopped there and we got sandwiches on the Saturday. It was beautiful weather. We explored a little bit. We went to a preserve, walked Chip around. So it was just an overall great experience. If you're kind of that like medium-sized rig, trailer, truck camper, this is perfect for you. Bigger size, unfortunately it won't work, but if you can, try to book sites T8 or 9 because those are the oceanfront and at a really good price. I think it was like $30 a night for even the Oceanfront site. So highly recommend checking out Oceanfront Campground at Knolls.